Good morning, Lincoln, and hello, hunters, and welcome back to another Let's Play Estival Splash. Today is just story, which is really exciting because I always love the stories. I love the stories so far. I think they're so cute. I love how each guy interacts with being a bird parent. I think so far, Sylus is my favorite, not just because he's Sylus, but I love that the whole family is here, including Mephisto, so the only thing that could make it better is if the twins were here also, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Anyway, I think we're just gonna get started. We have Sylus on the screen today because I had him on the screen last night and I forgot to switch it on to the rest of the guys, so that's who we have. Alright, so don't forget to collect your items. Make sure we don't have anything else. It doesn't look like it. Alright, so I think we're just gonna start from the top. We'll just start with Xavier. Alright, in chapter 2 for Xavier. Our classic bird guy. Hopefully he doesn't get jealous over the bird again. One day, as I'm about to feed Birdie, I notice something strange about their body. Hey, Xavier, did you put this collar around their neck? It looks nice. But I feel like I've seen it before for some reason.
Oh, that's the toy ring you bought from Otto.
Oh, how cute!
It got stuck on them after we played this morning.
Oh,
I can't remove it.
That's not cute. Xavier, you gotta be more careful. What should we do? Has our birdie been living too well? How did they get so round? I look at Birdie and try to remember how they ended up so plump. Xavier got overzealous and fed him too much. Xavier sits on the carpet and flips through Chirpy Island Bird Guide Volume 5.
Let's see if this book can help us find Birdie's ancestors.
You're already on the 5th volume? You still haven't even gotten up. Speaking of which, where is Birdie? Xavier turns around and makes his hoodie face me. There's a small tuft of yellow feathers peeking out from inside. They're sleeping in your hood again. Is it comfier than the bird nest?
You're welcome to crawl in and see for yourself.
Oh, that was cute. I'll let them have it. They don't even need to flip over to sunbathe anymore since they're not leaving your hood anytime soon. Aside from lounging lazily in Xavier's hood and not wanting to move, Birdie has a terrifyingly enormous appetite. I watch Xavier catch a fish with every cast of his rod. Then Birdie devours it with every peck in the basket. We have a new saying, huh? Xavier loses every fish he catches. Oh, these new outfits are everything. They're a blessing. Should we stop fishing for today?
It's okay. I'm not tired.
Oh wow, that's a rare commodity. I'm worried Birdie might overheat. Look at them. Xavier tips Birdie out of the fish basket. A pile of clean fish bones also falls out.
They're a growing birdie. A little extra food won't hurt.
Xavier places Birdie, dizzy from overeating, back into the fish basket. Why did you put them back in the basket if we're heading back?
I'm not going home empty-handed.
Oh, okay. Now I finally understand why Birdie is so round now.
Why?
I am under the camp that Xavier totally means what he says every time and is totally unintentionally funny. It's hard to explain, but aside from controlling their food intake, we also need to make sure they get more exercise. To address this, I ask Otto to quickly deliver a bird exercise wheel. I place Birdie on it.
They're lying down again.
Oh! Xavier turns the wheel a few times. While Birdie doesn't move, they happily bob their head up and down. Why are you turning it into a pirate ship ride for them? This is an exercise wheel.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to use it?
Oh my god, Xavier. What should we do? Our Birdie's too clever. Even putting food outside to trick them into chasing after it didn't work.
What about this?
A speck of light appears at the top of the wheel. Xavier is using his evol. Birdie stares at the light for a while. Then they finally start chasing it. They're moving! Shiny things really do get their attention. But since they're moving in the same relative position to the light, they won't catch up to it, even if they start galloping. Seeing this, Xavier quickly packs his bag. Then he slightly lifts his arm and invites me to take it.
We'll let them chase an uncatchable star, and we'll go out and chase the waves and wind.
But Birdie...
Don't worry. The light will disappear after a while. It won't turn our bird into a machine.
Reassured, I put my straw hat on and grab Xavier's arm. I prefer this star. I don't need to chase after you because you'll wait for me. No, that's so cute. Xavier's such a good pet parent. Alright, move on to Zayne. I like Zayne's so far. I'm hoping his will kind of pick up. So far, aside from Sylus's, I think Rafayel's and Xavier's are my favorite also. Somehow Rafayel has stepped way into this really well. Birdie is growing faster than we expected. It's probably because of the proto-field. After our Birdie finally learns how to find food, Zayne and I officially start our exploration as island expert reviewers. Island experience reviewers. Okay, I'll take Nightly Rendezvous. I thought you'd choose to walk to the forest on the other side of Trippy Island. I didn't think you'd take a boat to traverse the crystal caves around the island.
Since we're here to experience what this place has to offer, being cautious would be too boring. Besides, didn't you want to see the beach? We wouldn't have been able to get here if we went to the forest.
All right, Dr. Zayne. Way to show me up. Zayne and I stop in our tracks when we arrive at the pure white beach. At first glance, the shoreline looks as if it's covered with a thick blanket of snow. It reminds me of Zayne. It reminds me of Zayne for some reason. I scoop up a handful of fine snow. Warmed by the sun and pleasantly hot, it slips through my fingers.
How does it feel?
It's like warm snow in the summer. Oh, what should I do? I want to build a Zayne.
Since when did I become synonymous with snowman?
Since you called yourself a huggable snowman, sir. Just now. I crouch down and begin building a snowman with the white sand. Zayne helps by compacting the sand. Before long, a plump snowman gradually takes shape. I feel like something's missing. I know. I pick up a few. This is the Frangipanus. I forgot what the actual name of the flower was. And place them on the little snowman's head. The big snowman is wearing a garland, so the little snowman shouldn't be left out. In the middle of our conversation, we hear a sound behind us and turn to look. A curious oh. Oh, of course. A curious little seal tilts its round head as it examines our sand snowman. Am I seeing things? Why is there a seal on a tropical island?
It's a tropical spotted seal unique to the Azure Islands. They're rare.
Ooh.
It looks like it considers the snowman to be a companion.
It can be its companion. I watch the seal curiously touch the snowman with its flippers. Then I turn and spread my arms out towards Zayne.
Come here.
Oh. Okay. But also. I jump into Zayne's arms. He catches me, and our laughter spills out. Now make Zayne laugh. Aren't you going to ask why I did that?
There doesn't need to be a reason, but I'm curious if there is one.
You're only curious now because I said something.
So, why did you do that?
A good snowman deserves a good seal's hug. So a big snowman? It's a terrible joke, but Zayne still smiles.
Yes, the other snowman shouldn't be left out.
I just really like hugging Dr. Zayne because he's probably really good at hugs. Although we're here to explore, we can't resist the urge to find gifts for Birdie as we head back. This crystallized branch is hard enough for Birdie to sharpen its beak with. They might like these chestnuts too. Let's grab some. Before we know it, our pockets are filled with trophies.
At this rate, we might be able to open a store if we keep collecting things. We can call it the Birdie store. Heroes returning from a hunt should always bring back some gifts. A hunt?
Yeah. Haven't you heard about the theory that says pets think we're hunting whenever we go outside? If they don't bring back anything home, the pet will think it failed at hunting.
Is that why you're always eager to sift through my bags when I come home?
You're not out hunting for me, Dr. Zayne? You caught me red-handed. But it's because you always bring back lots of delicious treats.
Indeed. I would have a thought such as, she'd like this, and then I'd buy it.
I think that's so sweet. I love that Dr. Zayne does that. Returning to the hotel courtyard in the evening, I discover a seashell wind chime strung with with a thin cord on the hammock. It seems he didn't forget to bring me back a trophy from his hunt this time. Oh, that was so cute, though. I do like that a lot of what Dr. Zaynes have been recently. I don't know why I continue to call him Dr. Zayne. It's just is him showing his love in like subtle ways. Like it's not that he doesn't say I love you or whatever, or I like you or whatever, but his is more like, if I had to use like the 5 love languages, his is definitely like gift giving to his significant other. He likes to give gifts to show his affection. And I think that's super cute. Oh my gosh, why is he pouting? As Birdie grows, their appetite should increase. But lately, more of the nuts we feed them are untouched.
Does this birdie even know their title is the child of the nuts? They're being ungrateful with how they look down on nuts. They even think they're too good for them.
The child of the nuts. Oh my god. That's my favorite nickname so far. It's because you spent a whole day eating fish next to them. The poor thing was tempted. Now their taste is just like yours.
So they're ignoring perfectly good nuts and want fish?
I just explained it, Rafayel. Don't blame them. The fish is too delicious. When he notices my mischievous gaze, he smiles, pulls me in by the waist, and gives me a quick peck. Okay.
Okay. We'll give them our lunch today.
Okay. When Rafayel places the fish in front of the nest, Birdie, who's lying on their back, pretends to nonchalantly turn on their side. And just like that, a custard-colored fluff ball runs towards the fish.
Will there ever be a day when this bird brings us fish?
Maybe. Our Birdie's wings aren't even as big as the fish's fin. You're getting ahead of yourself.
But they ate the last fish we had. What are we gonna do now?
Rafayel, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're a mermaid who can swim in the ocean. I'm not saying that you should be the one, but I'm saying that you will probably have the easiest time getting more fish for us. I'm just saying, it's just a suggestion. After ceremoniously surrendering our last rations to the bird, we embark on a scavenging adventure on the beach. I think we ate enough seafood. Should we try something different? We haven't tasted the local tropical fruits yet. Those trees are really tall, though.
You don't have to pick fruit from the trees. Do you want to use the Lemurian method?
Oh, yeah, what's the Lemurian method? Oh. I'm already liking this method. On the sea that's as blue as blueberry soda, Rafayel and I lounge in our cool, colorful swim rings like gummies. Rafayel reaches beneath the crystal clear water and scoops up an assortment of different fruits. The Lemurian method is floating on the sea and eating an oceanic fruit salad?
Yup. When we want to eat something fresh, we head to the surface and eat fruits that were carried away by the tide.
Oh, I mean... Holding onto his arm, I lean over. I scoop up the water for a long time, but I have nothing to show for it. Meanwhile, his arms are carrying loads of fruit. Why can't I catch anything? Did you bribe the waters while I wasn't looking?
Well, this is a special skill only Lemurians have. I guess you'll have to eat my fruits, cutie.
Oh no, you'll have to feed them to me. Let me try again. Wait, why do I feel like I'm spinning? That's when I realize the arm I'm holding is subtly steering me around in the water. No wonder all the fruit ended up drifting towards him. Rafayel!
How does it feel to eat fruit salad at a revolving restaurant?
After devouring all the fruits Rafayel collected, we lazily float on the sea. I hope Birdie is actually eating their fish and not chewing the frangipani in their nest again.
That Birdie has to find their own food eventually. We don't need to worry.
But I can't help but feel like we snuck out. Rafayel holds my hand and presses our swim rings together.
We're not sneaking around. This is out in the open and not underwater. We'll hold hands, forget about everything else, and float together for a long, long, long time.
Okay. Watching the shore become more distant, I tickle Rafayel's palm when he's about to doze off. If we keep drifting like this, we might end up on another island. What if we float to Meow's island? Isn't that the one? Oh, it's the one that has only cats.
We need to get back to shore. Now.
That's one way to get him to do what we need. All right, and as always, we'll end with Sylus. So Caleb is next. All right, Caleb, what you got for us, sweetheart? Are they in the cabinet? No. Under the bed? They're not there either. Birdie! Caleb, why are you wearing your regular outfit? You got so many other ones you could be wearing. Like your swimsuit. I quickly turn towards the sound only to find Caleb leaning against the doorframe with a hopping, energetic Birdie in his hand. Our Birdie, who's more plump now, has my bracelet hanging around its neck. Their chirps seem to express a smug satisfaction.
This little troublemaker snuck into my suitcase. They were trying to steal your bracelet when I caught them in the act.
They really do have a knack for finding hidden spots. I take my bracelet, and Caleb promptly returns Birdie to their nest. Their wings are still flapping frantically.
They squeezed behind the curtains the day before, hid in a drawer yesterday, and decided to sneak into my suitcase today. At this rate, they're gonna know this place's layout better than we do.
And this is before they can fly. Just wait until they learn how to do that. Imagining Birdie flying away and us having to explain the loss to the Wildlife Protection Society makes me pinch the bridge of my nose. MC. If only we had a tracking device. I doubt we can buy one here, though. It's a good thing that Caleb probably has one. Wait a second. MC has tracking devices on her just willy-nilly, too.
We'll just make one. It'll be easy.
Oh, he doesn't have one on him today. It's vacation time, that's why. Huh? Nobody's got tracking devices on them during this vacation? MC? No? Caleb rummages through his suitcase and pulls out a small navigation device that stopped working properly after the shipwreck. When you said make one, you mean taking this apart and reassembling it into a tracking device?
You don't believe me? I haven't used an instruction manual to take stuff apart since 5th grade, you know.
No. I absolutely believe you. I'm not surprised. I'm just more, I don't even know what the correct word would be. Amused? In the blink of an eye, the small navigation device becomes a pile of components.
The modifications are almost done. Let's test the voice system.
What should I say?
Just say, preparing for departure, calibrating coordinates, and moving towards your destination.
Confused, I repeat the phrases that Caleb said exactly.
Oh, we need one more. Congratulations, your little pilot returned safe and sound.
Congratulations, your little pilot returned safe and sound. Nearby, our birdie seems to understand us. They flap their wings and fly in a circle around Caleb. Smiling, he nods and places the tracking chip into a small ankle band he prepared.
Done.
He fastens the small ankle band onto Birdie's leg. Then he puts his arm around my shoulder and guides me outside.
Let's test out your and Caleb's exclusive tracker.
Okay. Caleb, why are you still wearing your outfit? You should be wearing your swimsuit. We're by the beach. To test these long-distance tracking capabilities, Caleb and I go to the beach. He takes out a tracking watch. The electronic display shows Birdie's location, but the announcements... Is that my voice? I knew something was off when you asked me to say those lines earlier.
I can have you with me like this. You'll help me navigate whenever I need some help. Isn't that nice?
No, yes. I want to laugh, but I'm also annoyed. However, the first thing I do is protest. That's not really fair. I should get a That's not really fair. I should get a tracking watch with your voice. Before I can continue, Caleb gently takes my wrist and fastens another watch around it.
The target is 2 kilometers northeast. Are you ready to go?
Oh no! That was so cute! Huh?
I knew you'd say that. I recorded it while you were busy looking for equipment.
As the sun sets, Caleb puts on his tracking watch. Then he takes my hand and gives it a playful shake.
Like I said, it's your and Caleb's exclusive tracker. It's guaranteed to be fair. No matter what happens, we'll always stick together.
Oh, wow. So cute. Caleb. I like that they have him including us more in his weird but cute obsession with us. I like that it's a fairness thing. It's just something that I think is super cute. Sylus, why are the two guys... Sylus, we're at the beach. Take off your clothes. Put on your swim trunks. Now that Birdie has hatched and doesn't need constant supervision, Sylus and I can continue with our plan. But we run into an unexpected issue. His name is Mephisto.
It's late. You should be sleeping.
Sylus and I stand at the doorway while Birdie uses their beak to tug Sylus's pants leg. You're a clingy little birdie, huh?
Come here.
Birdie tilts their head, and Mephisto reluctantly flies over. Time to babysit Mephisto.
It won't be for free. I'll give you the gem I just got at the auction.
Way to bribe your own bird.
I'll throw in some fluorescence.
After saying a few words, Mephisto lands next to Birdie, sulking. He lures them away. Amazed, I stare at Sylus. He tosses me the keys to the boat.
Let's go, Captain. The night is short and it won't wait for us.
After reviewing the Environmental Protection Association's recommendations, Sylus and I follow the map to reach the fluorescent trench. I think this boat is older than I am. And there's no fluorescence here either.
Maybe the area they marked is too big. We need to find the exact location ourselves.
That's better.
Perfect timing. There's a fork, sweetie.
In front of us are two paths that split off. Going left would lead us to calm open waters. Going right leads us to dense coastal forest. We can either take a conventional route or embark on an adventure. What do you say, boss man?
I'm not one to choose the easy path.
Isn't that the truth? What a coincidence. Me either. The boat resumes its journey as we traverse the dense forest. We approach the cicada's song and the evening breeze. The sea beyond the forest remains surprisingly calm. We encounter several small, plump octopuses. Octopi? Sylus, do you think Birdie would enjoy seafood as a treat?
Did you become a pirate as soon as we landed on Chirpy Island? Try not to calculate your bounty in front of others.
When the last word leaves Sylus's mouth, a little octopus spits out a blob of ink. Sylus dispels it with red-black mist. Fine, but Birdie has been a little picky lately. Wait, Sylus, do you think something's wrong with our boat?
Ooh. Watch out.
Ooh, that was new. I like that. Give me more of those in my interactions. The seawater churns around us as Sylus supports my waist. He keeps me and himself afloat. I didn't think we'd find an undercurrent here. At least I have quick reflexes.
Ah, yes. You're quick enough to drag me down and feed me to the octopuses.
Yes. Not getting that one because it's a laugh. Following his gaze, I see the small octopuses from earlier. They're slowly swimming towards us. They're balancing strange, dark-colored nuts on their heads. Are those chestnuts?
It's probably their protective charms.
That's adorable, though. They look tasty. I wonder if Birdie would like them. Oh, that was cute and sweet. I like that Mephisto's babysitter. I need someone to draw that for me. All right, now that we've finished that, let's go ahead and claim all of our items. We get 2 more, which means we've got 5 for our next. Perfect. So tomorrow, we will probably have this. Yep, so tomorrow will be minigame. We'll probably get 2 stages, maybe. Let's go ahead and turn this down. And then we'll be able to not level up Birdie, but we'll probably get another interaction, about a halfway interaction. So that'll be happening tomorrow. But as for today, we are finished. We went through all of the stories. I have really enjoyed the stories over the last few banners. They feel, and I know I've stated this several times, but the boys really feel like they're coming into their own. The voice actors really feel like they're starting to get comfortable with the characters. Each story feels very catered to each of the guys. So I've been really enjoying the stories lately. I think they're really, really great. So I'm really excited to see how these conclude. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at noon PST. Right now it's just on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out why Twitch isn't working, but it'll probably end up just being a YouTube thing. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. We're almost to Friday. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And as always, stay safe out there, hunters.